quick heads up, I have just got back from college like literally like 10-20 minutes ago, but I have been buzzing to film this video all day. So my makeup has been on since 7 o'clock this morning, so we're just gonna ignore that. But today's video, I honestly am so excited to film because last night I put on my Instagram one of them question things. It didn't look like it was a video idea at the time. I was just very curious to know what are some of you lot's thoughts and like reasons to why boys are trash. Hear me out on this one. This is not me hating anyone. This is purely research. A lot of boys, yes, they got triggered by this because they thought it was an indirect to someone, which I promise you it wasn't. No one is acting like that in my life right now. Right now is the key word. But a lot of girls had things to say as well, of course. I was just absolutely creasing at like the replies I got last night. It was so funny to me. I can also hear my cat next door, so I'm gonna go and get her. Say hi, Willow. This is my cat, Kitten. I got you how long ago? Probably about 3 weeks ago. So she's been hidden away. She actually thinks she's a dog and she just doesn't listen. She does what you want, don't you? She's definitely my cat. You mess the lighting up, thanks love. Appreciate that. If you hear anything scuttling around in my room, it is the cat. She's just gonna sit on my lap. Anyway, I'm just gonna get straight into reading these comments because I just find them so funny to read. So, one of the first comments is from Lila Scott Wild, who I will link her channel below because she actually, like, she is so dedicated to YouTube and like no one watches her and I don't know why, so you should all go and watch her. Are you on crack? Is her question. My response to that is no. We're all about equal opportunities over on Evie Online's channel, so yeah. This one is from Joe Clark. Because girls are, and he has a fat point on that one. He has a fat point. I know some really trashy girls and I could name a few, but I'm not about to bait anyone out in today's video. We're keeping the peace, guys. This one's like low-key deep, right? Okay. One girl's trash is another girl's treasure. That's deep, babes. I didn't ask for that, but you know what? It's all good. We'll get over it. This one is honestly like my favourite. I've had to like reword it because obviously from my last video, we are now a PG channel. Stop fucking lying. Dom has wrote, because after I see a girl, I take her for a meal before I block her. If you want to reiterate that sentence yourself, go ahead. But I've put it into friendly terms. That is honestly the best response I've ever had. I rate that from you, Dom. I really do. If any girls want to come for me on this, go ahead. Because I don't actually care. Luca Smith? Because I'm a boy and I'm a lad. I actually love that. I vibe with that one, Luca, I do. Will has made an excellent point here. Is Jeffree Star trash? No, of course not. So there's your answer. He has an excellent point. Danielle, she doesn't like boys very much. She really doesn't. Her reply to this is, there isn't any reason for a boy not to be trash. So all boys are trash in Danielle's books. And the last one is from, I didn't write it down, but I know it's from someone called Marley. And he has said, because girls are worse than boys. Book closed. Book closed. Girls are worse than boys. I actually like rate that. Like I genuinely do agree that girls are worse than boys at most things. Come on, equality, Willow. A lot of these statements, last night I was actually just creasing at them, but I have come up with some reasons myself, as I'm going to answer my own question, to why boys aren't actually trash. I have thought of my five reasons to why boys aren't trash. So we're going to start at the top with number 1. This is like low-key shady. To anyone I've ever been with, I'm sorry. I'm about to be a shady bitch. For the time being, you get cuddles until they decide they're over it. This is the only shady statement here. I'm just putting it out there. That is the only shady statement. But they decide they want your company for the amount of time you are allocated to have it, alright? So you've got a 3-month contract. You've signed that. Once you're finished on that contract, you're out the window, love. Number 2, if you are constantly coming across every guy and you're saying, oh, men are all trash, you're looking in the wrong places. Like, there are decent guys out there. Personally, not found one myself, but there are decent guys, and I'm just putting out there, I feel like a relationship advice person right now. I'm not trying to do that, okay? Number 3, it is usually the fit guys that treat the girls like trash. Like, they are not even like, they treat themselves as trash, to be fair. They'll cheat on a girl after girl. No indirects there. But the thing is, if you're not fit and you're still treating girls like trash, take a quick look at yourself. Why? The girl also needs to look at herself. Why are you being mugged off by someone that looks like Donkey out of Shrek? Please answer me that. Number 4, my favourite reason for why boys aren't trash, it is an extra bed you get to sleep in. Like, in my books, that's just a win-win situation, because I'm just out here like tired 24/7, and I'm tired now. So if any of you want to hit me up with an extra bed to go sleep in, be my guest. It has to be comfy though, otherwise, nah mate, I'm walking straight back out your door. And number 5, reason number 5, one of the most important ones, is most of them come with a supply of food. So they will not necessarily take you out on dates and pay for your meals. They'll just have food there. They will pop to McDonald's, get some nuggets, get some fries, and my cat's currently climbing up my leg and it hurts. Ah! But yeah, guys come with a supply of food. I know that for a fact. And if they don't, is not the one for you, love. That is... Are you done? Right, before she starts messing about, it is literally like having to look after a toddler, okay? I'm not down for that. Don't want kids just yet. Just putting out there. Shout out to Sam, brackets Xanderthorn, for helping me come up with this idea. I will leave his channel linked below. This is a pretty banging idea. I told you that when you told me, so thank you. Baby Willow, yeah! So if you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys when I've got better lighting in my next video. She really doesn't want to be here. Love you too, Willow. Dead, I just got rejected by my own cat. Bye!